Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Adventures with me, Jonathan Wolf 038. Okay, this could be a troublesome and odd episode for a few different reasons. I might as well launch right into it. If you've seen any of my update videos, then you know I'm having some overheating issues with my laptop, and they seem most prevalent when I am playing Minecraft. That has made things quite complicated because when I'm recording it gets even hotter than normal. So, my current setup now is I have a laptop cooling pad, which kind of helps, and hopefully it'll keep the temperatures low enough for me to be able to record at least a couple of episodes here. Now, the thing is, I'm not going to probably be able to record as much or as often as I would like, so Minecraft could be a bit sporadic as far as my uploads for it. I know a lot of you subscribe simply because of Minecraft, and I am quite sorry about that. It is not my fault, and it was never my intention for this to happen, but it is what it is, and so we'll be going onward from there. Right, so I have a sort of a plan for today. I'm going to try to show you as much of the new stuff that came with the new update as possible. My update video, which was supposed to show all that new stuff, was pretty much a failure. And I apologize for that, but today I believe I'm better prepared. Just a couple of notes. I'm not sure if I went over this before or not, but remember how all the trees looked weird? A couple of them still do. That's because they were existing when the update took place. So what I went ahead and did was chop them all down, basically, and replanted tons of them. So when they pop back up, they should be, you know, normal, not all weird and stuff. I guess I could start things off by showing you that part of it. So this is bone. Skeletons now drop bone, and when you put it into your crafting box, it becomes bone meal. You get 3 per bone, and skeletons usually drop 1 to 2 bones. So what you do, holding it in your hand like so, stand near a tree, right click, stupid cow. Like Cody Davies. Anyway, stand near a tree and right click. Boom. Instant tree. Is that not awesome? This also works with crops. If you just plant some seeds, you know, like wheat, and if you right click on it, it will pop up to full harvestability. And I think it also works on reeds. I'm not sure, but I think it'll turn 1 into 3. I'm not positive, but I'm sorry, sugarcane. Yeah, it's not reeds anymore. It's sugarcane. Whatever. Okay, what else? Yeah, I had to go a long ways to find sugarcane, and it was getting to be such a long process that I went ahead and I crafted what you might see in my toolbar there, a compass. Compass always points to spawn. It's really easy to make. It's basically, let me show you just quickly. It's basically, you would take iron and you would put it in this formation here, bump, bump, like that, and you put a piece of redstone right in the middle, and that makes a compass. Yeah, think, hello, been a while since I recorded, so hey. But yeah, and you can make a watch using the same formations, except instead of iron you will put gold in these spots and a piece of redstone, and a watch will show you at what point the sun or moon is in the sky. So anyway, because this could take me a while to get through these different things, I put this on peaceful, so if it goes into night, I don't really care. I'm just going to keep on showing you things, but hopefully I can get through this quickly and before my computer decides to have a nuclear meltdown. Let's see, what else is there? Okay, so flowers. I don't have any on me at the moment, but if you put a flower into a crafting box, you get, from the red flowers, you get rose red pigment or dye, from the yellow, you of course get dandelion yellow, dye. What else? What else? I think that you get stuff from Cactus. Now, I'm not exactly sure how that works, though. I think you have to put it in the furnace. Yeah, I'm not sure, because I haven't seen a lot of people actually talk about this. But, yeah, you get Cactus Green, which is a dye. And with this, you can dye wool, different colors. And this is pretty much most obsessed Minecrafters' dream right here, because everybody wanted to be able to further customize things that they made, different creations, and not have to like hack the texture pack or whatever to give themselves different colored blocks. So yeah, that should be pretty cool. Not something I'll probably make huge use out of, because I'm not quite as obsessed with building mega projects like some people are. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, might as well have stayed in here, because I'm going to make a cake. That's right, a cake. So here's what we're gonna do. With the cake, you take 3 buckets of milk, and you do get the buckets back, so don't worry. Gonna put 1 egg right there. You're going to take sugar, bump, bump, and the way you get sugar is you take the sugar cane, formerly reed, put it in your crafting box, and it turns into sugar. So yeah. Anyway, and yeah, wheat. I actually had to make a tiny little farm just so I could show you guys this. So don't get all excited. I don't have some huge farm. I just grew a little bit of wheat. But voila, there's our cake. Is that not awesome? I think it's awesome. I'm actually going to place that in Wolf Manor, sort of a, you know, something cool to look at. But anyway, get my buckets back. Now, what else was I going to show you? Oh yeah, I was going to show you how to use the different dyes. So we'll do that. And wait, is this how you do it? Yes. But now, one thing that I might say about this. Now, this is basically what you do. You put the wool, then you put the dye next to it. But something that a lot of people have pointed out, which is actually good information, is that you're actually better off dyeing the wool while it's still on the sheep. Now, I know that sounds a little bit bizarre, but it's actually quite true. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cactus green there, and I saw a sheep over here. Sheep! Where'd you go? There you are. Sheep come in white, light gray, gray, and black. And yet, if you go up to one of them and you do this, right click, and voila, it is a green sheep, which is actually pretty epic. Now, assuming this works, and it doesn't always, but assuming it works and you hit said sheep. Okay, so he's only going to give me 1. That is kind of a ripoff. You are a ripoff. But basically, usually when you hit a sheep, you get 2 to 3 blocks of wool from it. So when you dye them first, you're actually going to get more for your dye. In that case, not so. I would say there's probably about a, well, what is it? 1 in 3 chance you'll only get 1. So yeah, it's worth it to go ahead and try it that way. I mean, what have you got to lose except a little bit of time? Okay, what else? What else? Oh yeah, I wanted to show you. Let's see. There's note blocks. Now, musical note blocks. And let's see. I got way too much in my inventory. Hang on. Now, some wood. And that was just the right amount. Anyway, you're going to make what looks like a chest. Then you're going to take a piece of redstone. I got quite a bit of redstone from that little area in the labyrinth that I found. Quite a bit more than I thought. Anyway, so yes, this is a note block. Go ahead and grab that. And jump over here. It doesn't really matter where you place it, I guess. Pretty sure you can. Oh, you idiot. I'm pretty sure you can pick it up whenever you want. So I'm just gonna put it here. Okay, so it's on sand, which means it's gonna make a particular sound. Let me see. Right, it makes a drum sound. Now, if you right-click and hold, it's going to change pitch, so that when you hit it regularly, it does that. Now you can set up pressure plates, lines of redstone and redstone torches. You can do all sorts of things to trigger this. As I said, depending on what kind of block it sits on. Now, like if it was on cobblestone, let me just go ahead and recapture it. Let's see. Do I have cobblestone just sitting around? Yeah, over here. No, don't go down in there. Don't have time for that. Okay. Here, and you get kind of a bass sound. Now you're gonna hold this and a higher sound. Anyway, so yeah, depending on what kind of block you put on, you get a completely different sound. I believe there's guitar sound. I think there's maybe piano sound. I'm not entirely sure on all of that, but we can find out what the wood does for it, I guess. Do I have? Yeah. Well, I don't want to block that off. Think. Okay, the trees will be on that side. So I can put it here. Yeah, whoops. And that's just sort of guitar sound, I suppose you'd say. And I'll get it up high and and if you chain a whole bunch of these, you can actually repeat myself. Yes, you can repeat yourself. No, you can recreate songs, and it's pretty amazing, and it's a cool thing that Notch added for those obsessed enough to make one huge chain of them that they can trigger and play music. So, what else? Oh, dispensers. Not sure if I don't have the right stuff on me to make one. Darn. Okay, so I'll just explain it then. Alright, just pretending that this is cobblestone for a second. You would make what looks like a furnace, except you would leave this slot open as well. You would put a piece of redstone here, and then you would put a bow here. So what Notch has done here is actually really clever, because after you've made a bow and 2 fishing rods, you never need string again, right? No. Now, every time you want to make a dispenser, you need to make a bow. So this has made string really important, and it made a discovery of mine actually quite a bit more important as well. So that's pretty cool. It was neat of Notch to think of that, because a lot of us were like, who cares about string? I've got plenty of it, whatever. So yeah, that was cool. And that is how you make a dispenser, except instead of wood, cobblestone. I've used up a lot of cobblestone, as you might be able to tell. Yeah, I made these stairs. Don't know if I showed that to you before, but now I don't have to jump as I go up to the manor. The manor still looks basically the same because, well, with all my problems and with all the updates and all this and that, I've had absolutely no time to work on it. Out there, you'll see those torches. I did that try to draw the squid up closer to the surface so I could look at them. They basically don't come to the surface. What it is that where they spawn, they start to sink immediately to the bottom. But if they should spawn in shallow water, which it's not common, but it does happen, then they'll basically be right up here. I actually saw one that was sticking right out of the water, and I could just look at it. And there have been people who have put water like over a tree or whatever. They spawn there, they take the water away, and the thing is stuck in the tree or just flying through the air. It's pretty amazing to see. Kind of funny. Okay, what else? Okay, it's peaceful. Don't panic. Did I show you everything? Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, these are the different colored wools. Black, light gray, whatever. And then, of course, like I say, you would color it with these. What am I forgetting? Aside from this is a new kind of log. They are, what are they, birch trees or something? Anyway. And it's kind of cool. People haven't really been talking about how you would use this to build, but I think it has a really interesting look, and if you, wanted to make like a wall out of them or something, I think it would be kind of neat. But anyway, yeah, whatever. Actually, there's another kind of tree, or there are 2 other kinds of trees. I'm trying to think. I know he added like fir trees and pine trees. Well, I have not seen these. I believe you have to go to like a snowy climate to see that. I'm not sure.